Shouldn't really be called talking, because talking involves two people. This isn't dictating, because I'm not telling you what to do. I guess it's called narrating. Talking to the camera. Checked out a mobile home park today on our walk. It's funny, some of those people take a lot of pride in their property and do everything up as best they can. And then some people just collect shit. And lots of it. To each his own. That's the beauty of America. For the most part. For the some of the time part. For the definitely not all the time part. It's a good place to live. Definitely want to go check out some other cultures. Other places. Other ideas besides the American way. It's funny how easily, hopefully this is changing, but it seems to me that past generations have fallen so easily for, well, their ideas, but they're more ways of living. You look at the American dream and you'll see that everybody just kind of bought in and figured that, well, I don't know what I'm talking about. So that's the thing, we all like to talk, but we have no idea what we're talking about. We're just really good at putting words together, some of us better than others, and the rest just jump on board. Watch the fan go round and round. This is it, folks. Man, I have no motivation today. If humans were designed or created because a god could do so, it makes us a lot more boring, in my own opinion, than if we randomly happened by a 1 in a billion odds, 1 in a gazillion odds, and evolved out of pure chance. See, beauty to me, if you look at a tree or you look at a river or a sunset, the beauty exists in the chance of it, the randomness, the endless possibilities of what it could have become with no direction and nobody dictating the pattern. If it's all controlled and all decided and all given before it happens, then it's really not that beautiful. It's really just a thing or a being doing something, which is almost habitual, almost routine. But if the sunset could be anything tonight based on all the possibilities in the universe and all the possibilities over time, and it's the beauty, what happens in the sunset tonight is a collision or a coming together of all those random chances and possibility that creates the certain color, the certain light. It's spectacular because it's Nora, be quiet, I'm saying something great here. It's spectacular because it's such a finite thing that comes from such an infinite amount of possibilities. Who knows, maybe I'm just talking bullshit. Someone gave me a nice comment the other day and said they liked my little musing on Christianity, so maybe I'm just trying to reproduce more of that. Laura, nobody can hear me talking with you breathing so loud. My goodness. My goodness. What do you think? Huh? Do you think things are beautiful? Do you see beauty? Do you see reason? Do you have any concept of reason? You probably don't even think a perfect circle is perfect, huh? You just wonder if it's edible. Can I eat it? Can I eat the perfect circle? Will it pet me? You understand attention. We know that much. Huh? I think a lot of the reason I want to travel and move around is because I get bored, I get anxious, and I find people interesting, and I want to meet different people and experience different people's ideas. But man, you hang around any one person too long for the most part, and I don't want to say this because it makes me sound like an asshole, but it's almost like we've been conditioned to stay in one place, to create one circle, one group of friends, get real comfortable, grasp onto one big idea, and then be content for the rest of your life. And then of course it becomes a sin. It becomes real bad to break outside of that mold. It's disrespectful to dishonor the way you were raised, and I don't know, lots of people just don't give a shit, and that's what they choose to do, and I don't agree with that either. I think we've come this far. We're smart enough to think, we're smart enough to reason, we're smart enough to see something happen and wonder why, so there comes responsibility with that. I think that's a great definition of responsibility. Human beings need to take advantage of where we've come and where we are, and I don't know where that leads or what that means, but at least start thinking for ourselves. I know that's old news for someone to say think for yourself, but it really means something to actually process things for yourself based on your own perceptions and create your own ideas, and then to share those ideas as well. I don't know, I feel like one man's idea a long time ago was black and white, good and bad. You know, that's probably where... No, I'm really trying to talk to the camera right now. Black and white, good and bad. Oh, I can't think with this dog. You're annoying me today. Take it away. Black and white, good and bad. That's probably where the... Oh, she does not like me talking to the camera for some reason. Maybe that's where man first started to become depressed for some reason. He had... I don't know where depression and sadness comes in. I deal with it. I don't know where it comes from. It's definitely has something to do with I had something and I can't seem to get it back, whether it's I had the use of my legs and I can't get it back. I had an innocent mind as a child and I can't get it back. And I guess maybe those things shouldn't make me, I don't know. I can't think. Nora's driving me nuts. Another day. Talk to the camera. You're driving me nuts. Why are you going crazy, huh? Why are you going crazy? Ah, crazy dog. Someday when the dog's not going crazy and I can actually concentrate for more than a minute, I'll try and get some of these thoughts on camera. Be interesting to hear people's responses if anybody wants to give me a response. But, yeah. To the future.